3 Bits from Shire says, man, don't you hate that song Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy? It never once mentioned sugar plums or fairies in the lyrics. Bad name. 3 out of 10. They should have named that one do 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 do. That's what they should have named it. Obviously,
Were you just singing the Hall of the Mountain King?
Yes. I'm realizing
Edvard Grieg is very different.
I'm realizing now that that's a different song. Oh, is it the one that's like do 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 do. Is that not it? Is that Waltz of the Flowers? Oh, this is it! Oh. Do 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 sugar plums do 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 fairies. Yes, I will sing the lyrics to Pinball Wizard to this tune.
You do it. I don't know him.
I was kidding.
You can't do that to me.
You don't assume.
Eyeball wizards make your eyes green.
That's I was kidding. It was a joke.
Do that.
It was obvious sarcasm. I was saying, yeah, I'll sing the lyrics to Pinball Wizard to this song because the tunes are so different. It would be impossible. You know what? No. I mean, actually, if I think through them, ever since I was a young boy, I played the silver ball. I don't know the 2 locations. I must have played them all. But I ain't seen nothing like him in any amusement hall. That deaf, dumb, and blind kid sure plays a mean pimp. Okay. I'm not gonna read the lyrics. I'll just do this again. We'll do this again. It has a do-over. We'll try it. I'm gonna ruin this song because I can't even think straight. It's a duet. Remember that the line is twice as long as you think. Mulligan.
When you can't see very well.
Sometimes you might fall.
You need an eyeball wizard.
For your eyeball.
To make your vision better.
It'll help good.
Then you can see really good.
See the things you should. Why I said good when I said good? You took eyeball. I obviously set up the rhyme. You know what? It's fine. Yeah. I said fall to set up my rhyme to eyeball, and the mouse like eyeball wizard, and I'm like, okay. Next week is Busy Scissors. I'm fairly certain.
I'm so sad that crashed.
Well, and the thing is, that disc was emasculate, so that was, you know.
Immaculate.
Listen, it's early. Yeah, I have actually said I work for Google before. Not technically correct, but not technically wrong. I've used that before. That's when you want to, like, give out the information, impress the person, and then not talk about it anymore. What do you do? Well, I work for Google. Good for you! Good for you. Brandon says now you work for both Google and Amazon. That's what I'm going to drop next time. Be like, I work for Google and Amazon. They'll be like, wow. What specifically do you do? Well, I do the computer. Oh my goodness, he does the computer. Mal's auctioning off like 25 pieces of art today. That was well timed.
What is he doing? His head's resting against the mic stand.
He wanted to relax, but still feel like he was a part of the group. I've never seen him lay that way, but...
One of our mailboxes is on the floor still, and he's sitting on the side of the couch with his paw resting on the mailbox and his head up against the mic stand.
You can't use the word mailbox. The word mailbox has a definition.
You're right, it does.
a box that a package that we received from mail, okay,
Yes,
but
that's it.
you can't say we just have a pile of mailboxes on the floor. People will be like, "What's happening? Why do they have mailbox?" So the other day we systematically stole all of our neighbors' mailboxes. It is a federal crime, but we know you guys can keep a secret, right? Anyway, we gotta figure out what we're gonna do with all these mailboxes.
Thanks to everyone for the happy birthday messages.
You know why?
It's my birthday.
It's your birthday! It's your birthday.
I'm out of tea. It's fine.
Do you want more tea?
No, I actually don't.
Oh, okay.
I'm just
Because if you
sad.
did, I would get it for you because it's your birthday.
Could you give me some water?
What was the offer for?
Tea.
Yeah, I'll get you some water.
There's Kippas.
Oh, hi, bud. Now if I go downstairs, he'll leave. But yeah, I'll get you some water. Oh, that is a big star rain. You are.
You can't get low
I
enough.
can't get low enough. I can't get low enough to actually do that. Oh, I'm old. My back. Oh, hi, bud.
Kippas.
Get on her lap
here,
because
Kippas.
I'm gonna get her some water.
Come here, Kippas.
And he's laying down on my lap. How soon do you need this water?
Never mind.
There need to be some Chiron 8472. Oh, you, Pretty Chitty Bang Bang, Pretty Chitty Bang Bang, we love you, and our Pretty Chitty Bang Bang, Pretty Chitty Bang Bang loves us too. High, low, everywhere we go, on Chitty Chitty we depend. Bang Bang, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, our fine four-fendered friend. Jenny! Ann says, this song he knows? Not for the reason you think. Oh my goodness, a morning raid. Look at that. Hi, Patrick. I hope you're doing well. Do we even have, a morning alert for raids? Hold on, in the interest of Patty, hold on, here we go. Rolling Star! Rolling Star! Yeah, got. Okay, I refuse to believe.
Squid says it was 24 on Amazon.
Oh my. Okay, so I refuse to believe that they would charge $13 plus at Walmart. So almost certainly it's a smaller box.
$26.99 on Walmart.
That's got to be a
I wonder-
Walmart.com thing. There's no way.
We have to know what the unit price is, though.
There is no way. I refuse to believe that there would be in a Walmart physical store in America on the shelf a cereal that is $26.99. Impossible. It's gotta only be online. Sure. Someone please let me know when Walmart puts this on clearance for $4 a box, $26 for a box of cereal. Y'all crazy. 3 out of 5 stars. Wasn't quite enough words to fill that. The only time I was excited to get a shot to this extent was like when I was young and I had pneumonia.
I was going to say the first one.
Or that one, yeah. Yeah, when I was in high school and had pneumonia, and I had to get a shot every day, alternating arms for, I don't know how long, a week and a half, something. And I was excited to get those sharts. I was excited to get those shots. No sharding occurred. Only shots.
You want me to go make you another cup of coffee?
Honest to God, I
Thomas said a line no one has ever said until now.
Yeah, that's the first time a human being has ever said that. That's the first time.
Ducky mode is so good.
Doctor, put that shart right in me. 15 months from Layla 3. Good morning, happy Tuesday. Good vibes to anyone dealing with school and finals right now. Mine are approaching too fast for comfort, and I need all the help I can get. Wrong hand. Good vibes. Sorry, I had my clown hand. Forgot, this is my clown hand, this is my vibes hand. Good vibes. I watch anime. Did you know that? I've seen several anime now.
Several.
I've seen several.
Like 4.
I've seen
5.
like 4 anime. Animes. Animes? Anime television programs. I've seen about 4 anime television programs, and I'm willing to answer questions for anyone who has seen less than 4 anime television programs, because I have seen I think it's funny that I've seen like 4, but it works out to like 1,000 episodes because Dragon Ball Z, it has like 4 billion episodes. I haven't learned any Japanese.
At all?
No. I was kind of under the impression that, if I watch some of the anime, I will maybe pick up on some of it. And I actually haven't really at all. Every once in a while, I hear words I already know, but I hear them and know them because they're on screen with the words. So I'll hear like tamago, and I'll be like, oh, it's egg. And I'll hear like, thank you. I don't remember what it is right now, but it's gozaimasu.
But I know it.
But I know it when I hear it. What is it? Gozaimasu. What is it though? Arigato gozaimasu. I'm like, oh, that's like the formal thank you. I learned all this before I went to Japan. And then I relearned it when I went to Japan the next time because I forget everything. Those are the only words I know. Thank you and egg, which works out really well if I go to an IHOP.
Did I even explain that besides my tweet? No, I did not.
Last night, we had to film something.
This morning.
It's the same thing! Moments before Mallory went to bed, and we both went to bed, I had a bad thing happen. Moments before that happened, we were filming a thing, and I was trying to remember the word for... what? Oh, shoot, what word is it? What word is it? Something. Disgruntled.
This is exactly how it went. Steven's like...
Disembodied.
It's when your heart is pounding, and it starts with
disturbing. God. Okay, so we couldn't remember the word for we could not remember the word disturbing. And we were shooting something, and I was like, oh man, this looks so... And then I was like, it's something. And Mal goes, creepy. And I go, creepy. And then Mallory was laughing so hard she couldn't breathe. So we've invented a new word, discreepy, which is actually a really good word. So I think that we should adopt this into our lexicon and use it more frequently to describe if something is, unsettling. It's probably just mismatch. But it's funny. It's fun. It's more funner. No, that's not. Can you say that? Can you say funner? No one's ever said that before. I think I'm the first person. It's funner. Is that a word?
Carly says it.
Ryan says, you can. I've never said that before. Brandon, don't use that kind of language. We have family friendly on.
Sassy says, you can't wait for Thomas to lick your face.
It's
he did say that very early on in the pandemic. He's like, I can't wait to see all my friends and lick their faces.
He's welcome. He's welcome to do it. He gets one lick. He gets one lick, time it well. It's not going to be a reciprocated lick, by the way. I don't know if I've said that. Like, it's not going to be he licks me and I lick him. It's going to be like he gets to lick me once in his life, and this is it. I'm not gonna offer that back to him. But one lick. That's it. Where he decides to do this, that's up to him. I don't know. It might be on it might be, on a stream. It might be when he walks through our door. I don't know. It's up to him. It's just weird. Oh. When that wolf is sitting there in Looney Tunes, looking for the girls walking by, 'cause he's a loon. He's thinking in his brain, Auga! And it's because he's in Chattanooga, where all of
The choo-choo trains go.
Yeah. Last night before I went to bed, I took a Benadryl. And when I went to bed, I was so tired because of it. I was like, oh my god, this is great.
You were talking in your sleep.
Cool.
You were giving awards out. You were like, congratulations. And I was like, for what? And you were like, you won an award. And I was like, what award did I win? And you were like, the cute award. And you were like, well, we gotta go. We got all these awards to give out.
I mean, you do deserve the cute award, so I guess that's fine. So if you want to see what is Kepler up to, now you'll know. And it's what he's usually up to when he's not up here. He just chilling. He a good boy. Oh god, Evie, no! Evie, no! Kirby, no! Vaguely threatening. I probably zoomed out a little further than I needed.
Yeah, you did.
It's
It feels.
fine.
It
I
was-
feel really like.
It
It's
was
centered though with the couch. It's good.
I can't.
So yeah, are you sitting? Is it? It needs to be uncomfortable for you in the center because you don't.
Yeah.
It should be right
Mm-hmm.
in your cheeks. Okay.
Yep.
So you're centered.
I'm used to it though.
Okay. Let me zoom it in a little bit. It was hard. It was hard to judge it. Hold on.
Ugh.
You rarely get a moment like
Oh
this.
my god.
This is your life, Thomas. This is your life. It's all about you. You're the banana man, Thomas. What are you gonna do with your life, Thomas? We can still zoom in a little. Oh, that's it. Didn't go any further than that.
Okay.
So anyway,
All right, I'm good.
probably like that.
Look at all them Odamas. I love it. Do more.
Also, with 4 people, it is warmer up here. I'm gonna turn the air down
Okay.
because it's also not
Why
even.
don't I do that for you?
Okay, just hit the down arrow until it's like 68.
But not 69.
Yeah. Well, 69's not. It's not enough. We have to find where the 69 is, and we have to go further.
Family friendly.
Starting a new game. It'll probably only take 2 weeks. Stream delay and song roar. I'm still a pirate. Well, right now. Will I be a pirate later? I will, and you'll be like, how? As he continued this voice, it's scratching up my little throat. I am doing this the best I can because I'm trying to be the GOAT. That turned into like kind of Yoda a little bit at the end.
Yeah.
Yoda, but screaming. I think I lost the captain.
You did.
I was I was sudden. It was so
Grover,
sudden.
that's who I was thinking.
Grover
of.
Yoda.
Yeah.
I would never be able to do that again. Learned it from Sudabite. Question 4, which came first, the Cheese Hammer or Little Debbie's ascension to the status of a dark god? I feel like Little Debbie's ascension to the status of a dark god was a long time ago. All right, it's done, Beelzebub. I've hidden the bodies.
Good work, little Debbie. Now your snack cakes will be immortal.
Did you hurt your voice?
Just a little.
Who's that Pokemon? It's Kadabra pretending to be Pikachu.
The mice are usually in tune with Garfield. But after being hypnotized by the space lasagnas, they become uncontrollable and start invading the city and attacking Garfield or poor Odie. Oh my god. Sorry. Sorry, the lore goes deep and you need to hear this. The hypnosis immunizes them against pain, which gives Garfield an excellent reason for persecuting them with limited risk. Roll over them with a giant ball, expulse them from a tree using a hammer, or make them clatter as bowling pins using Odie. Sorry, there's just some really amazing writing. This is official. This is canon. This happened to Garfield. The space lasagnas hypnotize the mice, which immunizes them against pain, which gives Garfield an excellent reason for persecuting them. They could have written so many things, and they wrote, persecute them with limited risk. I do not have the Babysitting Mama baby. I had the opportunity to buy it, and I deliberately did not. I was like, yeah, I want this.
No.
Also, it was used, and I just don't know. Just as out of principle, I don't buy used babies, and I just don't know who had it. I don't know where it's been. I don't know, man. That's it. Your collection is not complete. It's fine. It's fine. We can do 99% and be like, it's fine. It's fine. We'll just get to a certain point. Just stop. I'm aware it would be easier to eat, but it wouldn't taste as good. It gotta be crunchy.
Sometimes it feels like when you complain about something, you're like, Mal, my water is too wet.
I mean, lately I have been thinking my water's a little too moist for my taste. So I'll take it a little dry. They're great.
Introducing our latest snack, Tiny Eddie's Elderly Potato Bars.
I see you have discovered our elderly line. The elderly love potatoes. And that's why we created Tiny Eddie's Elderly Potato Bars. We thought that was a great idea for senior citizens of all ages, and that's why we have dropped them in a cargo crate at the doorstep of every nursing home in America, free of charge. Tell your old friends, if you got old friends, you call them up. And you say, go outside with your crowbar, open up that crate, and get some of them potato bars.
Tiny Eddie, does Steven have tissues up here?
Coffee!
No, Steven doesn't cry. Not since the incident. You know that when I was a young boy, I was immediately employed. They said, here is your face, just go and smile, and we'll be making snack cakes with your face for a while. My name's Tiny Eddie. And here I still am. After that dark wizard cursed me, I stayed a small boy forever. It is unfortunate. There are adult things I would like to do. Absolutely. I love to talk about all of our products, including...
Dive into satisfaction with Tiny Eddie's Brawny Crow Cakes.
Oh, I love Brawny Crow Cakes. That just about makes me go, ooh! Did you know that that's our slogan? That's what we put on all the boxes. Ooh! Brawny Crow Cakes really make you think. Are they made of crows? The answer may surprise you. Because they are. They are made partially of crows. We found crow was the only way to get the flavor we wanted. They're called brawny because they also contain brawny paper towels.
Are they shaped like crows?
They're shaped like paper towels.
They're nutritious and delicious. Tiny Eddie's Farm Cream Brownies.
Farm cream. Now, those are two words that a lot of people wouldn't put together, but here at Tiny Eddie's, we decided that that was the best way to get a brownie, period. How does one obtain farm cream? You do not want to know that. That's not important. Put the product into your mouth and shut up. Okay. What is happening? What is Mal's solo song making weird noises? Weird noises. Weird.
I can't
Yes, you can.
think of any on the top of my head.
Don't sing a song! Stop! The one time I don't need you to sing a song, you're supposed to make weird noises. You can't do do-do-do. I am going to replay this.
Meow.
No, you get a replay. You get a replay. You can't just do do-do-do. Come up with a funny sound. Don't you remember Bob's Burgers? The kid from Bob's Burgers who makes the funny sounds? It's like that.
That's not me. Meow. Meow.
It's the same sound.
Meow. Meow.
I got them all in one breath, and it's the morning. How about that?
I'm surprised.
I'm not as surprised as me.
I'm not as surprised as me.
What? Wait, what?
You said I'm not as surprised as me.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not as... Hold on, what's wrong? Wait, hold on. What part of that's messed up? I'm not... Hold on. What? I'm not as... Oh! I understand. Oh, I don't think I said I'm. I think I just said not as surprised as me. So like you're not as surprised as I am.
Pretty sure you said I'm not.
I am as surprised as
Danny heard I'm.
him. I am not
No,
as
you definitely said I'm.
I'm not as surprised. I am not as surprised as I am. No, hold on. What? You are not.
You're not as surprised as I am.
You are surprised, but not as surprised. I am more as surprised. You are
not as surprised as I am, is what you meant to say.
You are not. What was that? You are not as surprised as I am.
Yes.
You are not. What are we talking about? What is it I said?
You said I am not as surprised as I am.
What are we talking about though?
I don't know.
What was the initial surprise?
Give your kids a treat with Tiny Eddie's Meaty Rabbit Pies.
I mean, that's a real one.
Satsy says that you got the subs in one breath.
Oh, and I was surprised, but not as surprised as I am. No, I wasn't surprised. I was not as surprised as you are. No, you weren't surprised as me. Renee says we were all surprised. Look at this ceiling photo! You can see it's so far away. I don't know how far away it is, but it's probably further than 19 inches. I needed my husband's help. He was making some food at the time, but then he went upstairs and he did it, and he didn't need to let her know. Oh, God, Reading from Ryan, who says, all right, you clown, tell us how you got thrown out of a Five Guys. The chat needs an explanation.
That's empty.
Sure is. It was for comedic effect.
I know.
Is that why you pointed it out?
Also empty.
That's a good thumbnail. That whole strip down there is walkable. So just park near the Sky Wheel and just walk.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go late because
Yeah.
that part of the beach is actually a little dangerous. But in the day, it's great and I highly recommend it. And that's about everything.
Yeah. There's a lot of good restaurants at Broadway and Barefoot and Market Common.
Yeah, all of the shopping centers have really good
I think
places to eat.
Barefoot's come a long way in making themselves nicer and more
Well, they're
upscale.
older. They're the oldest.
Shopping center.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thomas says only
Broadway's-
that part of the beach.
Broadway is a bit more kid-friendly, I think. There's other parts, Thomas. You know that.
Myrtle Beach occasionally gets the moniker of Murder Beach, which isn't wrong. There's a lot of murder, but you know, if you're on vacation, it's not really like a tourist murder thing. It's like. Anyway, keep it light, Steven.
Put on your wetsuit and enjoy Tiny Eddie's raisin in a jar.
Raisin singular.
I know. I'm also. Put on your wetsuit.
I gotta get one.
It's a very tiny jar. It's
Yeah.
a very tiny jar that holds a single raisin. Honestly, that might be one of my favorite products so far. Morning, everybody. Oh! Okay, so yeah, there's this thing that happens now. With no context, this is just bizarre. It's like, what's that? So, we have songs turned off this morning. There's a few different reasons for that. One of the reasons is that where we're staying is a condo, so there's other people around, and I was like, I probably should not be singing a ton of songs in the morning because
Next week.
it's you know, we do have neighbors and I don't want to drive them insane. So that's part of it. The other part is I don't know that my voice would hold out doing that. But Chaz was like, I have an idea. So Chaz made this. We got a little Tiny Eddie here.
Enjoy the taste of Tiny Eddie's New Year's bus crunch.
You can only eat it on a bus. You can only buy it on a bus. They sell it on buses. That was Spencer Mary and the Baron. Last night I had a dream where, as you were all in the surgery room, and when they called in the doctor, it turned out to be a meal. Hope the actual surgery wasn't quite as silly. Best of luck in recovery. I do love a meal, and I trust a meal to do many things. Surgery is not one of them. I don't know that I would trust a meal for surgery. But plenty of other things. Mal finished November's painting. Like, Mal's been working harder lately to get an extra painting done. So I don't know if you weren't here on Tuesday, you didn't catch that. November's painting is done. I can't believe it, man. Ryan says Mal Mark 1 was so awesome. Can't wait to see what Mal Mark 2 has in store. Yeah, she's literally never met anyone like her. Ha! And I married her. Woo! I lucked out there. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can put this reminds me of some of those like anime waifu meme images where like someone edits in, but it's like it's not even a transparent PNG, it's just like it's a JPEG with like the corners. I'm like this is my waifu, Mallory. All right, we gotta go. Flat Plane Walking is a good ska band name. That's ska, by the way. Ska. So, highly recommend it. Ska. Oh my god, we're adding more secret words. Goodness, hold on now. Oh, hot.
Yeah, it hot.
Oh, hot.
It hot.
Oh, hot. Oh, hot.
You don't have to keep putting it in your mouth.
Hot. Oh, hot. Oh, hot. Oh no, the ham! The ham!
See, my problem with it is
Oh,
everything
ham!
really needs to be heated at a different time.
The ham!
Hi, kitty.
I can't wait the ham!
Take the ham out then.
It's hot!
Kippy, it's coffee. You never like this. Every time you smell it, you don't like it.
Look at the steam off of that thing. Now that it's done, and I'll use it for at least the next year. Oh no, the ham! The ham! I can't wait the ham! How many secret alerts are there, Chaz? Like, just, do you have a number? Do you know, like how many keyword-based secret alerts there are? I'm just curious. Just curious if you know. That was, 300 from Becca. Oh no, the ham! The ham! I can't wait the ham! Like, and anyone that's been here in the last few weeks, tell me if I'm crazy. I feel like there's been one every stream. Like a new secret alert just gets added every stream. There's so many of them. Chaz says there are 38 always on alerts, so probably about 30 of those. That's so many. I think it's just funny because like people that are new to the stream, like there's so much to discover. Poggers! We have a sock puppet. We've added a new character to our line of characters. His name is Poggy. Okay, Chess says 3K is Poggy, 4K is a returning alert from last year. I don't know what that is. 3K is Poggy. Poggy is a full screen alert that required me to figure out how to do that. It required me to figure out alpha transparency video for the web, which was new and exciting and fun. Anyway, I'll leave the music off while I tell this story. Honey. Okay, so anyway, last night, I decided to make myself we would come back in from the walk, and I was like, you know what sounds really good after that walk? Hot chocolate. I'm going to make myself a hot chocolate. So I got the mug, put some milk in it, heated it up, added my hot chocolate mix. I was like, cool, this is great. I'm going to go upstairs. Buddy.
Flip him so he's not upside down.
Honey. Baby. He just what? Huh? What? Honey, you were snoring so loud. Oh, he went straight back to it. He was like, huh? What? He's so tired. So I take the hot chocolate upstairs, and within a minute or two, Kepler comes upstairs as well, and he does this thing that sometimes he'll just jump up straight in my lap. Often, what he'll do is he'll just kind of walk around and vulture the chair, just circle or whatever. And he what he wants is he wants me to pick him up and put him on my lap so he doesn't have to do anything. So I'm used to doing that. I reached down. I had my hot chocolate with me, but I put it on my desk. And before I continue this story, let me just preface this by saying I have never spilled a drink in my office, ever. In the entire history that I've been working at home in the various offices and desks and everything, like, I have not spilled anything. And technically, that continues to be true. I did not spill anything. But Kepler, sitting next to me on the floor, I reach down and I pick him up. And I put him up onto my lap, and as I'm getting him up onto my lap, his tail goes flap, and it hits the hot chocolate. It did not knock the hot chocolate over, but it splashed down hard into the hot chocolate, and like a million little beads of hot chocolate went everywhere. It was all over the keyboard. It was as far away as the other side of my desk where the scanner was. It was the other direction to the other side. Like, it was just everywhere. And I was like, oh my God. And of course, like, he has just sat on my lap, so he's like, yay. And I look at everything and I'm like, oh no. But then he didn't burn his tail. Wasn't that hot. I look, and his tail, you know, a good, like, I don't know, 1.5 inches, 2 inches of his tail has got like a sizable amount of hot chocolate on it. And in my infinite wisdom, I looked at the situation, and my first thought was, oh no, Kepi can't have chocolate. Chocolate's bad for Kepi. If he licks that off his tail, I said, that could be really bad. And my first instinct, the first thing that I could think of was to just take the boy's tail and shove it into my mouth. And when I did that, Kepler swung his head around and looked at me like, are you eating me? And he was like, whoa, bud. And he started to freak out a little bit. But in one fell swoop, I was like, no, buddy, I gotta get this off. So I scruffed him by the neck, and he was just like, so I have the cat scruffed by the neck on my lap. I have 2 inches or more of... Mal almost peed herself. I told her this last night. I got 2 or 3 inches of his tail in my mouth, and I'm like... As I do that, I'm getting rid of the hot chocolate. I've got all this tail fur in my mouth. And like my brain is processing this, and it's like, there must have been a better way, but it's too late. I was like, no, Kepler, no, chocolate, bad. You know, and of course, the cat is like, I don't like this. So I'm just, after I had done this, Kepler's eyes were like this big, like, did you just try to eat me? Destroyed the buns and the bonds of trust we've established for a decade. I then I then grabbed a tissue which was nearby, and I wiped up the rest of his tail, and then cleaned up my desk. Some of you are saying, Steven, just grab it. Listen, it was an emergency, and I was worried that he was gonna run, and I was like, I can't risk him cleaning the tail and then getting sick or something worse. You know, I was like, no, I can't do it. So my fatherly instincts kicked in, and I did what had to be done.
So there was a tissue nearby. Yes, there was. I can see them. They're right there.
Yeah, there was. But there wasn't time to think. It was just emergency. It was just, nope, can't, had to do what needed to be done. But when I was done with it and I cleaned everything up, my first thought was, I've got to tell Mal this. So I went downstairs and I stood in her doorway and I was like, I got a story to tell you. And as I'm telling her this, Mal was laughing so hard and like can't breathe. And finally she's been sitting in her office chair. She goes, I gotta pee. Stop.
You didn't
I
even
gotta
get
pee.
to the part where you put the tail in the mouth, but I could tell you were getting to that.
10 a.m. Santa's coming in.
So anyway, that's the story.